team's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Solid neutralized poke check. He's alone. Score! The Maple Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Hammered, just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Near the last minute of the first. Chip to Matthews. Enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Nicely into the zone. Off his helmet mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Corralled by Kessler. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Into the end of attack. Terrific save. Looking to Cogliano. Back on his stick. Back in front. Fires. That hits somebody. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got that pass in the corner. Back to the blue line. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Dominance right now. And on to Kessler. 6 remaining. Elevates a pass to Kessler. Tries to clear. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, tonight, the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor.
The Ducks prevail on the draw. Gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Played on to Bieksa. They battle on up the wing. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Puck collected by Fowler. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. He is shut right off. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Skilled play by Fowler. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Knocked off the puck. Pitching it to Kucherov.
1 minute left.
Dumped in. The Ducks are skating it back in their own end. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Weber's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
He got in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Cranks one. And he missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Roped in by Fowler. The Ducks with possession in center ice. It's an onside play. A shot and a save. Pass attempt to Perry. Flip to the opposite corner. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Toronto's minor is for charging.
Toronto penalty to number 10, Corey Perry. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 59 seconds. Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for?
Anaheim's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shea Weber. Trying to go to Matthews. That one's flopped in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Anaheim's trying to work it hard along the boards. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good work up front on that hit. Up the wing, moving along. Possession taken up by Henry. Collected by Perry. Directing that one to Weber. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Goes to the backhand. Now it's directed to Fowler. Toronto's moving well through the neutral zone. And he flies it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in. Deep.
Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Knocked to a knee. Lost it. The Maple Leafs continue on in their own end. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Perry's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Fires. Perfect save. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. The Ducks score! And that has tied the game. Henrique's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And the puck is scooped up by Doughty. Gathered in by Drew Doughty.
1 minute 31 seconds.
Oh, look at this! With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Lets it go. And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Snapped up by Ovechkin. Thrown in. Moving it to Getzlaf. Broke that play up at center. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. And he gains the zone. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Takes that pass. Strong play. Good reach. And the possession taken up by Shea Weber. Wristed one. Not through. Wrister. Save.
1 minute left. Elite overtime.
The Maple Leafs have it up the wing. Gotten quickly back. We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Couldn't get through. Anaheim's recoiling in the defensive zone. Up the wing still with possession. Nice stand-up poke check there. Good shooting place. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Burns. Gains the blue line. And off target with that one.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Fires.